Hi, this is CS Trades 101 of the Wolf Pack. How's everybody today? How's everybody on this Friday? So, this is a couple things we could go over today. Let's wait for some people to get in here. I don't mind it's a little bit warm in here this morning, so I got the back window open. If it's too loud, just say so, and I'll turn and I'll close the window. Okay, so we're talking kind of quiet there this morning. So let's get this chat set up. Good morning, Sanjay. Good morning, brother. Just let everybody get in here. Just gonna go over and check to see how everything's going, and then we'll get in here. I'm just gonna pull this one stock back on AMC. It's not looking that bad this morning. We're a little bit in the red, but not worried about that. It's nothing. Okay. It is okay. Cool. We're good. We are good. So there's a couple things I wanted to go through. Okay, I've contacted her. Okay, this morning what we're gonna do is get into. I go through some welcome alt Wolfpack. I do seem to remember. Okay, she did answer me back. Okay, Tammy. Okay, what I'm going to be doing afterwards is I'm going to be doing some more video chatting afterwards in between this, talking to the Wolfpack members, new ones, just getting them set up and that. So if I wrote me an email, just please be by your device there just so we can get this straightened up. And you probably want the same thing. So I just wanted to throw that out there this morning, and everything's going good. Actually, I'm feeling really good about the stock market on the stocks that we cover. Been looking at a couple things, and definitely the volume's gone up on all this stuff. So, but as you know, there's lots of this stuff. It goes up and down, up and down. It goes in cycles, right? So I just wanted you all to know that, and you probably already do know that, but for the new people on that, and then we'll jump more into that. So I just wanted to say that I did. I'm working on it right now. I already got the thumbnail made for it. I was working on it. It takes a little while. It takes a couple hours to get this stuff done. But I got a dividend video coming out. It's just a really basic one. Okay. I just want to start a basic, and then maybe I'll make a part. Well, not maybe. I will make a part 2 to it. We're just going to be doing a basic because a lot of people out there and used to be, including myself too, until I dove deep into this stuff and I figured it all out, right? And it was very interesting, these dividend plays on. This is for after the MOAS, okay? That's what I'm doing anyways afterwards. Unless you got dry powder, right? But I don't know. I'm gonna wait till afterwards, right? I would just because you can put bigger chunks into it and you can actually make it move pretty good. So I'll get into all the aspects of what you look for, ways to minimize you losing your money in like a bankruptcy or something like that, because that's what these stocks will sometimes do is they'll crank up the dividend yield, the royalty that you get, your percentage kickback, and then all of a sudden they get delisted and they're done. The company's like squashed and you lose your money, right? So there's a couple things that you can look for a fail-safe system that I've come up with on that. So I will jump more into that on that video. It's going to be pretty good. It'll probably be under about 7 to 8 minutes. I don't like these 20-30 minute videos unless I'm live like this, but I'm talking like a docket or like an information session. I just like to keep them nice and sweet and short. So so yeah, there you guys go. So I'll get that out there for you. I know I've been probably asked, probably in the first 3 months of launching, I've been asked about that video. It's just that I wanted to wait until we got closer to some things. Not saying that I know anything, because if anybody's telling you that they know that this is the date, it's not correct. Nobody knows the date, right? Including myself. And if I did, I would tell you guys. Trust me, I would tell you straight up, because there's nothing for me to hold that back from you. It doesn't help me any. So yeah, so we'll get that covered this morning. So right on. I see a lot of feedback coming on that video. Okay, cool. Thanks, Wolfpack. Is there anything else that? Oh, Froggy Styles. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I even got that in green for you, Froggy. I can't control the color. I thought it was kind of cool. The way it like that fluorescent. I think that's neat, man. Thinking when I was a kid, I never had colors like that on my monitor. That's probably well. What's so special, Cameron, about the green? Well, it's the froggy thing, man. I wonder if you could. Oh, yeah, I was just thinking of something that would be crazy. If a screen over on this, you could make some cool ones, but I don't think they let you do that in here. So I'm just gonna go into some questions here. Everybody's just saying hi. Okay, so good morning, Christopher, the main man, the channel, the guy that holds the channel together. Thanks for stopping in here, brother. Oh, I just dumped coffee on me. I just dumped some coffee. That's nice and warm. How I did that. That could be worse. So, enough of that. Let's have a look at some tickers charts here. I'm not going to jump that much into it hardcore. I just want to, if we have a topic to talk about. Oh, and I will give on the I'm just debating still on the dividend one if I'm going to be putting dividend ticker symbols that I think are good, because do you know what happens is things change over time, and that video doesn't change itself; it stays the same. So I don't feel confident in putting ticker symbols out there because things can change. Just that's how much I'm worried about you guys getting into something that is not good. Okay, that's like the average person I don't think would care. Whatever, just put the video out there, right? But I was thinking about that. I was just sitting here thinking that that's probably not a good idea. That's for like transparency, and that's what we're trying to keep it very, very right. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to say that. Dude. Okay. Yeah, I heard some yeah, I've been there's things that are getting crazy around with some of these videos coming out too. That's what I was just reading. I was just reading some comments there. I was quiet there. I was giving you guys a moment of break here. So I do want to have a look at one thing right here. Okay, it's not the same again. I just want to see if that algorithm is following itself again. No, it's off again. Whew, some of this stuff tanked yesterday. Damn, I didn't get to my level. BES, ticker symbol BES. This is that one that I was up like, it doesn't seem to want to get to that level. So I just wanted to explain that because I'm transparent on stuff, right? I'm just watching. I'm trying to exit some positions here that I've been in since ever, and I just want out of these. Well, I got out of two of them. I took what I took. I took a 60% hit, but I was okay with it because it went back into AMC. Right? I'm very strong on that. I was just tired of looking at the ticker symbol. I just was having a look at my portfolio, and it's just man, I don't like that there. I can actually take that. And I don't recommend this to anybody because I took a substantial hit, but sometimes in life, you got to weigh things out. That's just for me. I don't know if that's applicable for you, but I don't like to lose. And that's a loss in my eyes just because I cashed it out, right? If I would have waited on it, I did get it up quite a bit compared to what it was over the last 2 days. So a good thing I did because it actually went down 21%. Right, so I actually came further ahead. If you not depends on how you look at it, but AMC is gonna turn that over probably a whole bunch of fold, right? Potentially. So I just wanted to say that. So I just like to be transparent on that. That's why I put it all in AMC on that liquidity there. I liquidated that. So I'm just having a look here. Yeah, we're all getting that. Remember, we were talked about this. I said this stuff will run in and it'll run out of steam. Every one of them did. Even some of the dividend energy sector stocks. Here, Canada, all of it. Yeah, it all did that. That's I talked about that yesterday. Actually, I said this stuff's just going to stop. It'll stop. Canopy growth is still up. Pre-market 11.65%. There's something happening with the marijuana industry, the cannabis industry. We're seeing this big up pull across these stocks here. Yeah, look at Sundial, 18% in pre-market. Remember Remember I said this the other day? I said that people would ask on the long play, do you think that this is good? And I have my opinion on it. I'm like, and I give my opinion why, right? I'm not saying not buy into it, because look at, you can, on short play, it's good in my eyes. Because they were comparing it to dividend plays. Well, no, it's not. It's not, nothing to compare to a dividend. Dividend keep making you rewards. An ordinary stock, right, doesn't. Same as dividend plays aren't. There's no synthetics in there. Okay, so there's a little bit of a difference. There's huge synthetics in a sundial. I can almost guarantee on that one. Okay, it's just it's a big playground there. Like I said, it's like 4 times bigger than AMC, 3 to 4 times bigger than Float. It's a big company. So I was going to make a sundial video, but I'm going out to the facility this summer for you guys. So I kind of don't like doing double hits on topics. Because I would like to be at the facility and just indulging live with you guys. You know how it is, right? Oh, that's what I did last night. That's I'm a little bit groggy this morning. I didn't like it. Not edible. I ate that half that thing and was watching a movie, man. Too strong. This is crazy, man. I was like, holy crow. So anyways, I'll answer some more questions. We'll get into down here, and we are going to get into more stocks, and we'll get into some analysis. Yeah, they are doing a vote. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to go. And then Mass has some videos that he wants people, I think, creators. I'm going to look more into that because I don't want to say something that I don't know that much about. But he's accepting some videos or something, so I will get into that. And you guys know what I'm probably talking about because pretty much my sub base watches Mass on all of it. Irish Mint, good morning. Good morning, good morning. So yeah, the sundial thing. You could do some good on it, right? But just remember, it's the same as any. Oh, it's up 19%, 19.24 now. But just remember, because I was asked this before, multiple, probably. I don't even want to speculate on how many times, because quite a bit. Brenda, what's up? What's up? So yeah, then there's that meeting, okay? CSI's channel. So if you go, there's a big disclaimer on all that stuff, okay? So not that I'm telling you to go over to his channel, but I'm just telling you that that's where the information is, okay? He does have a link. I think today's last day for registration on that. So go do your deeds and support. I'm not saying support CSI in general. I'm saying support that entity of that movement there that he has doing, okay? Because it does have a good cause. I would never tell you to go over and sub at somebody's channel like that, right? Unless it's like a creator, like, hey, like they have the permission, right? So anyways, I just wanted to say that there's some good things going on this weekend. So every little bit helps. Like, even if it's just something that you're like, oh, well, that's not going to even help, right? It does. It does. I just wanted to say that. Little things like that do. Even all these posts on Twitter, we think it doesn't do anything. It does, but it's not going to actually do physical changing. Okay, it's just a mental thing. Somebody reading it and just trying to get the point across, right? There's some. That's such a big topic. I don't want to get in that this morning, but I'm thinking there is ways to do it. Where there's a gentleman that came on Froggy's stream the other day that I just wish his name. I knew his name. What he did was come out and say to us, well, it's nice that you guys are on here doing this, but it's kind of really doing nothing, right? And I was thinking about that comment for a couple of days now, and I'm thinking, hey, he's kind of right in a way, right? We could do more, okay? So, you know what I mean? Like, we could do more, and I could do more. That's what that means. So, I'm going to look up in Canada here. I'm going to see if we have relations and governing stuff too up here. And if we get another country hammering away on this side, right? I was thinking. So I just wanted to say that, yeah, I'm going to try to do something else. Not that I'm going to, well, that person's doing it, I'm going to do it. No, I do think that comment really, I like comments like that, direct, right? Because I'm a direct person. I really heard that clearly. Okay, so that was a message to somebody that could change something, but potentially, right, with a bunch of other people or by himself, right? Who knows? but it doesn't hurt. Okay, so if squeaky wheel gets the grease, remember that old saying? My grandpa used to always say that to me. Yeah, so I wanted to we'll hear some more feedback on that. What do you Wolfpack, what do you think about that? Okay, that's just something I wanted to talk about. Is there anything else that you want me to do? That's what this meeting is about, off of our server, because I do this on the server too. Okay, but I like to we're a family here, a stock trading family, and that's what we do, right? Try to help people with the much as we can. Just be very like it's on the topic, right? So, anyways, I'm gonna jump on the heat map here and have a look. I'm not gonna get too much into these stocks, like I said. There's one other thing that I had to talk about too. Video chats. Get a hold of me if I haven't got a hold of you yet on that, please. Thank you. Because I can't get anybody to I can't get a hold of you guys, right? Hi, Miss Harris. Wow, she's up. You guys are up early. What are you doing in here this morning this early? Cheers, ladies and guys. Jets. Let's say Mrs. Harris there. Mama, you're like me. You don't see, I guess, yeah, no rest for the ones that want things right in life, like to help people and stuff like that. So it never ends. It never ends. And I don't mind that. I'm always asking Cameron, why do you do all these long podcasts now? What the heck is all that? What's wrong? Well, once you get the bug in you get the bug in you, right? I don't. If I'm not on here, I'm on the private network and vice versa. No sleep for the wicked. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's true. Oh, and thank you, Connor. I did get that, and thank you for everything you're doing for the channel, bro. Like, I definitely, yeah, I definitely, I really appreciate that, man. I do, and the channel does too. Our group has definitely, I've gotten some good feedback on that stuff. I really appreciate that for making this software for us. It means a lot. You know me, I don't forget things like that. Okay, buddy. I also wrote your personal email. Okay, I just want to get that out just because it's like I said, a family. We talk about stuff. Christopher's at home. He's back into 5G. Yeah, baby. Yes. Okay, Wolfpack. Now that I know that, server time. We're doing a test run, second day test run. We're gonna heat that server up. Okay, so all of Wolfpack, we're gonna have two different meetings. We're gonna have one Saturday and today, and then next week we're gonna have it a couple days a week. What we are doing is sending out emails. Please do not go from the server into the group from there. It'll mess up. It won't mess up. They'll mess it up for you because we're doing a test run, security run on it right now. And yeah, it's like it's so cool how it's Christopher's trying to change it that way. So we did a test run it yesterday. It was all right. I was actually at the end looking at it, it was not bad, but we can get better. I just want a little bit faster of a response for everybody in that when it squeezes into the server like instantly, so I can start talking because there's things we got to go through. I only got like about an hour and a half before the market, a couple hours before the market opens. So there's a lot I like to discuss every day, our tactics and what we're going to be doing. And I'm not going to discuss anything else on here about that because it's all personal, private information that we have, right? So the Wolfpack members know in the server what I'm talking about. I just want to say thank you for participating yesterday. So again, today we're going to do a server run. We're just trying to test out some things in there. We're trying to overload that server, but we can't. That's the problem. We're trying to get it right up there, just cooking, right? And like I said, we're just trying to test it out because we want to stress test it. That's what it's called. I can't think of the stupid name this morning. I'm babbling around here. Cameron, shut up, Cameron. Okay, stress test it. We want to stress test that thing, okay? Because she's going to be cooking when the squeeze is on. So we just want to make sure that we're going to hit the stress because I'm like that. I like to be prepared on things because I'm counting on these platforms not to be running. Okay, a lot of people are, oh, well, that's conspiracy theory. Yeah, maybe it is, but the Wolfpack never gets we're prepared. We're wolves, right? So that is up to the security department on it, and that's what they came up with on the channel. That that it could be potentially a breach on YouTube, or something can go down where they take it down just for violation purposes, because we're trading live, pretty much live time on the stock market, which you're not supposed to be doing anyway. That's hurting and educating people. That's that's a bigger topic, but it's skirting the laws, which up in my country, it's not illegal to do this. So unless you tell people numbers and all that stuff and trying to force them into something, now there you got a problem, right? So I just wanted to touch down on that because I get a lot of questions around that stuff. So that's what this is in the morning. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go, Brenda. There you are. Right on. Not a problem. Not a problem. Thank you. Not a problem. Oh, 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 Ma's going too here. Holy crow, you're throwing a lot of love out here, guys. The Friday, people are just like, oh, it's finally the weekend. Finally the weekend. Thanks, Ma. So, what else is on the agenda for the beginning of the week? Oh, I guess I got 2 videos to make. I got to do our AMC numbers. Do you guys want let's do the AMC numbers now live, and then you guys can get some personal information about everybody else. Okay. So just give me a minute. I got to pull up some different software here, and we'll dive right into some hedgy document shit. Let's go have a look at their documents for the day and see what they're seeing on their squeeze list. Okay. What is that company called now? Well, I got to put it on a fast tab, I think. There it is. Yeah, take that. It's up here. There it is. We won't have that problem again. Every second adds up. Okay, AMT Entertainment Holdings. What do we got here? Technical analysis. Okay, let's get technical on this bad boy. Oh, yes. Short percent of float is up fractionals. So it's up from like 1819 to 20.29. Yes. So what this means that they've shorted this a little bit. Okay. Quite a bit, actually. You wouldn't be amazed how much you have to short this just to get that percent, just to move like just behind the decimal even. Okay. Like the floats, it's a pretty big size float. Okay. I know there's other companies out there, but like it's on the verge of big. Like that's a lot. That's why they're hiding synthetics in there, is because it's a cesspool of it, right? Because you can in a company like that. That's the whole thing. That's the whole aspect of it. Okay. For that that don't know. Ken, could you totally be Mr. Oh, I didn't even want to read that. I was just sorry, man. I was babbling off here. I'm getting a dig at Christopher, our IT department's throwing shouts out. It's up to me. Kevin could totally be Mr. Strickland from Black in the Future. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I take that. I do. Yeah. It's funny. I'm gonna leave that up there. Actually, I love it when you guys, especially the members, bug me like that. It's good morning, man. I like it. Makes me smile. I like getting razzed. Right? You got to have fun. You can't be all crazy about this stuff. Like too much. Good morning, everybody. Right on. Wolves are coming in. Oh, there's again Christopher. Who's this? JP. Through the email, please. Today we're gonna do an email run on it. Yeah, like I love it. I got a smile on my face, and heart is hurting from smiling. I'm so happy. The ways that I'm just blown away. I cannot believe it. What Christopher has just made with this fucking thing, man. That server, like, I can't believe how much. I just want this to squeeze. I just want to see how much money we can make off of this with these tools. I already know I know my tools work, but I've made some new ones, and you guys know that. And I just want to see these I want to see you guys make some good money. These are all fail safes that I've came up with on every aspect. That's what we're testing right now. Is we're testing a fail safe program. Okay, Wolfpack. So just be a little bit. If you're new and you're coming on there and you're going on onto our private end, I got to talk about this. There's a reason why, because things could potentially be getting close. Okay, there's something brewing for sure. We all know that. I'm not going to get into this too much. And I just wanted to say that we're seeing a big pump of volume coming in here. So, yeah. And for Sundial, they have an earnings call. I see the tag up there with the E with the circle around it right now. So we got some things happening here. Yeah. And like I said, I'm going to get touched down with Froggy today. I'm going to be on live with him today later on. So this is I'm just recapping everything that's going on with CS Trades 101, because you don't get notifications on the third post in 24 hours. Remember I was saying YouTube doesn't do that. You got to self-promote then, which that means like post it on Twitter, Facebook, that kind of stuff, just in case you don't understand. So I like to keep the Wolfpack all up on the queue. So people aren't thinking they're not getting notifications from us and all that stuff. Okay. Just because if things get squeezy here, get squeezy with it. Yeah, I hope so. We all meet on the private server. Okay. And yes, YouTube will be running 24/7 unless it goes down. Okay. Cam, what's your expects? Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I got it. Somebody's reading Wolfpack one there. Thank you for access to the. Okay. Oh, large gains. Yeah, I could actually. Well, yes, I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Okay. Froggy, downtown hall meeting, CSI. I got to repeat it again, the CSI thing. Okay. So just go over to his channel, and like I said, that's up to whoever subs. Same as me. I don't force people to sub to me. If you want to sub. If you don't, it doesn't matter, right? I just want everybody to be happy. Okay. So so that's up to you. I'm not saying go over there. I would that's where all the links are and stuff. Okay. I just support the movement. Okay, that's all I support. I'm just telling you straight now, as a Wolf family. Okay, all I support is that what that piece of paper that's getting done. I just want to be clear on that. Okay, so and then Mass and those videos, sending them over to Mass. Go over and check Mass and Lorian's channel out. And there'll be information on there. Okay, I've seen it over there. As you know, yeah, we talk all. You know what I mean? We've done collabing together. So I do go over there when he's playing his podcast and support him and stuff, because that's what I do. I go over and show my love, right? So I just wanted to say that over there, he'll have maybe it might be on a post. I think it is. I've seen it, to go over there and send some videos and stuff in too. The same as CSI's thing. He has a post. Okay. So if you just find that post and you want anything else to do with it, then just please, you have to wait for a reply to come back though. I think that's what Brenda was telling me earlier the other day on a text, if I remember correctly. So if you don't get a notification back, I'm looking into this. Okay, I don't think you can get enrolled, but we'll look further into. I think that's what that bottom line is, that they came up with that on there. So I just wanted to say that Wolfpack BBBBBBY is at 10%. So it's in a rip. It's a rippage. Canopy growth is almost in a rip right now too. It's at 9.24. So CS Trades lingo 101 is rip. Anything over above 10. Okay. Anything below 10, a crash. It's starting to crash. Okay. The lingo. Just in case you hear me when I'm doing something, you know, what is he talking about? He's making his own stuff up again. Yeah, I do. Okay, I don't know why this is. Oh, there we go. Now I can see. I don't know if something was. Thank you, Miss Harris. Thank you, Ma. That's wow. You guys are awesome. Everybody's thanking Ma. Right on. Okay, what's okay? Joshua. Yes, I just seen that. And this was on their comment. So I remember mods might have already put it in capitals at the bottom. But here we go. What's the options chain looking like? I don't, Joshua, and I got something for you. I got something awesome for you. What you need to do is contact Froggy Styles. Okay. I'm going to be on live with them today, so you can contact them right through here. Right. So all you do is just when you're on the stream this afternoon, if you can't go on it, actually, Miss Harris is Miss Harris. Do you want me to? Can you send me an email because you can't post on here, or Sanjay, even one of the mods, Froggy's link to his channel, so the members can get over there maybe and check him out over there, and because he does options, okay, and he's really good at it. Very lucrative, very lucrative. I was looking at some of his work there, and I was like, holy crow, man, this guy's like pretty good, right? So as you know, I don't just work with anybody. I'm learning off of him the options end of it, and he's like we love dividend plays and short plays like day trading and stuff like that, and then we of course we have our squeeze tools and all that stuff, the squeeze charts and all that. That's what we specialize in, but there's a lot of things to do, right? I just found my own little area that I like, and I do my thing, right? I notice if you expand yourself too big with anything, that you miss the finer details, right? That's why I keep it down to like 4 or 5 things, because then I can. A lot of people get more time one-on-one, if that makes any sense, right? Because it's all about saving you money. These are just ways that just throwing it out there, right? And if it helps like one person or 2 people through the week, that's all that matters, right? Because like I said before, there's nothing in this for me. I'm just here to help my fam, because I've always wanted to spread knowledge like this, but when I was younger, there was no way to do it. Okay, here we go with the story. Oh, here we go. And then I know you guys love the stories. We've done polls on that before, so sure. Excuse me. So yeah, I just wanted to get into that. We are going to be on for we're going to be on for another 28 minutes here. And then we're going to get into some live market here. I'm going to have a look around. I'm just going to touch on it right now. So this is what we do is, and then if the day traders that are experienced are going to do their thing, because there is day traders on our channel, to get ready to start doing their trading. Okay. So what we do is touch down on some things right here and tell them, I'm just going to hit the refresh. And Wolfpack members, when you go back to your stock screener, make sure you hit the refresh on it. Okay. Especially if you're going to be looking at in the morning if you're because the reason why I say that is because I've had this issue before. The computer sits for like a day or so, and then all of a sudden you go to look at holy crow, look at this, or like, oh no, look at the price on that, right? And meanwhile you hit the refresh and it was in the green, like par in the green. You're like, oh man, I just went up. Yeah, it can happen, right? I don't know why they do that. Okay, oops. Smoke. Snoop Doggy Dog's lair here. Okay, so we checked into that. Let's check this. This is what I wanted to check. Okay, so we got it's changed only 2%. Energy sector's down right across the board. Definitely energy sector is down. It's the whole energy sector though, so don't worry about it. BlackBerry went up a little bit. Oh yeah, it's been going up quite a little bit. Fractional, say it's been climbing up. It does. This BlackBerry is going to get a good little tailwind off of when this thing squeezes, when any one of these, right? And I'm seeing like I said, the short interest is up. Okay, I was looking at GME. All of them are the bands are so tight that when one snaps, it's gonna go. It's gonna go. Like, I know you. I'm saying it like that. I'm not gonna put a date on it, as you know, but like, if you really think about it and step back and have a look, and I've been talking to a couple other brothers of mine, right, that I work with, and they think the same thing. Okay, we've noticed it like about last week, just some weird stuff. Like I remember when I do my in the morning, I used to do Monday morning, or we'd check to see what the levels are, tiers, and then we'd Friday, like on Monday, I would know roughly in between increments where the price would fall. Okay, well, we can't do that anymore because there's too much volume. There's too much action now. I can't read those charts, right? So that's what I wanted to say on that aspect, is that there's some things that I've seen before on this stock. Okay, I'm not going to get into too much on that. I'll do that in the next episode. This where the volume peaks are and the roundness on where the volume is, how it's not like up sharp, where the volume goes up and collapses like that. It's rounded off. So that means there's more interest into the play. Does that make any sense? Okay. It means that people aren't in it like wham, wham, like just in using the stock, using it and abusing it. Right. So I'm just like getting in and taking yours and just jumping out and like day trading, swinging the crap out of it, right? These are rounded more curvatures. So it shows that the people, there's half the people that are buying in and selling, that there's people actually in that group that are holding. So it puts a little curvature on the bend of the algorithm where it peaks up and touches, you know, how the pitch of the algorithm, I guess it would be. So just in case anybody is intrigued by that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to answer Candy. Yes, so Glog, I'm going to actually love that friggin' question. Yes, I'm going to. Video. Yes. Cam, could you make a short video on large gain tactics? Oh, tactics. Okay, because I was thinking taxes. That's yeah, because that changes all the time, right? But no, he is nailing this right now. This is Glock. This is one of our moderators. Okay. How to pay? What are the how to? Okay, Cam, could you do a short video on large gain taxes where and how to play and to expect? Do we have to find the tax documents or are they? No, they're not presented when you cash out, my friend. The company that you buy your shares through has to disclose to the feds what they make and what they don't. So there's taxes on this. So they know how much taxes to take off to you, especially on a dividend play, right? Like that's monitored like big time. So that's what I'm going to put into this video too, is what to do on that aspect of like what the dividend plays, what you expect, how much you have to put in. I'll give a couple examples on there. It's going to be very vague because I'm going to do a part 2 to it, a more complex, because there's dividend plays are a little bit more complex than the average stock. They're not meant to swing trade. Okay. Dividend plays goes off of what's in demand. Okay. And that's where it's like a cool little game you get to play. Buying in this sector, you're kind of like blocking a barricade around you. And when then something comes towards you to penetrate you, you get paid for it. It's kind of cool. That's the way I look at it anyways. I always have. It's like, wow, I buy a stock. So if it goes down, but yet in this demand, I still get paid. Sign me up. Right. So that's why I'm going to do it. Okay. Dividend. Taxes. Yeah. What taxes to pay and what to do. I will make a video, Glock, and thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate that. Anybody else want us to cover that? Yes, you can, Stockwiz. Just try it. You're enrolled, all of you guys. Just go in there. And if you don't get in, that means that we need to cross-check you. See if your membership and all that stuff. I'm not saying you don't have one, but that's how we do it. Okay, so yes, meeting today at 9:00 Pacific Standard Time, Wolfpack. Okay, we're doing a test run at 9 and Saturday. Same thing. If you miss it today, don't worry. Oh, don't freak out. We got your back. Okay. And we will not be recording the events. Okay. I just don't want to record just because in there, just because personal information, not about you guys. It's just that I don't need to watch you guys. I have security for that, right? So I don't need to sit there and record stuff and watch the whole thing. It's not like we're sitting where you guys are in a babysitting camp, right? That's what I just want to concentrate more on my on the material that I'm talking about and stuff, instead of having to get distracted. So I'm just going to get the security mods to deal with that. Okay, just so you guys are aware of that, just because we've had a shift in stuff, and I like to talk about very transparent on this with you guys, right? Because it is what it is. And thank you for yesterday meeting that everybody that put their cameras on, all the new guys, people coming in. It's for your safety, right? We're just looking for bots and stuff like that, because a bot can't disclose and turn their camera on. Depends if it's a human bot or a digital, right? Okay. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. I just kicked my filing cabinet. That kind of hurts. Hey, guys, early in the morning. Okay, I'm just going down the bottom here. I'm going down to new message. Yeah, StockWiz. Yeah, just open up that new app, put your email in there, put your passwords in, and log in, bro. Yeah, Wolfpack Lounge is up on the left. Okay, buddy. Thanks for asking. Thanks, Sanjay. Oh, you're getting fast at typing now on your new device there, buddy. Congrats, man. Hopefully you like it. Not that I bought it or I'm just saying he just got a new toy. Hopefully he likes his toy. I just want to be taken the wrong way. But yes, and if the mods do need equipment like that, the channel does buy that for them. If they're modding the new tablet or something like that. Yeah, for sure. I've already offered that. So the mods know that that's what the channel money coming in, the peanuts that we get, that's what that goes towards. So I like my mods to have good stuff. So if they need a new tablet, nice 10-inch or whatever tablet to type on, hey, it is what it is. They know that. The perks of CS Trades 101 Wolfpack. Okay, so my friends, following this extension, I can limit taxes when you can, yes. And up in Canada right now, there is a thing. I don't know if it's with it would be tied into that, into tax and entities there. That what I wanted to say was that they're having an extension up here, and it's with like no interest too on some parts of it. I don't know how long it is, but it's a substantial amount. I've never in my lifetime seen the government say no to money. So I don't know what Trudeau maybe climbed out from under the rock. It'll probably drop him, hit him on the head again, but maybe I don't know. Maybe maybe stood up for a breath of air or something. Yes, Shamran. Yes, it does. Yes, Shamran nailed this. Okay. And you can write off if your dividend play does bad, you can write off a capital loss on it too. Okay. There's ways to do that. If you're losing money, you can show the negative. Okay. So there is a positive on this. And yes, Shamron's been with us for a while. Definitely has his area of knowledge. The reason I've never actually really put his comments up because we didn't have software like that before. So I couldn't properly shout him out. But yes, he's been a very active member, very well respected in our community. Wolfpack group. So as we're a community of the movement, all of us, okay, nobody's better. I just want to get these groups, like if a channel is no better than any other channel, if they're producing good information and they're helping, they're part of that movement, right? Unless otherwise, right? Unless they're like, oh, I do this for this reason. But if they don't say anything like that and they're just all for it, give them the chance, right? That's what I'm going to say. Unless it's the incorrect information, that's the problem. What's going on, and we're trying to get and I make mistakes too, but I want people to say, hey, Cam, you made a mistake. And so, oh, good. I get to make another video for you guys, right? You know what I mean? So, and that's just the way it should be. We're getting more and more of that. I've noticed over the last couple of weeks, and I kind of stick to myself. I always have been. There's too much weird stuff going on over the horizons, right? So that's why I just our channel's kind of always been just humble, right? So you know what I mean, pack members. You know what I mean. So what's going on here? I just want to go through some more questions here, and then I'm going to be off air in about 15 minutes, my friends. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, bro. Right on. You guys got some dope avatars rocking out on here. Thank you so much, Wolfpack. It's just in the middle of the squeeze. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Selling. Okay, Brenda, right. Right, okay. I just wanted to say that I don't think there's maybe they're saying there's nobody selling, my friends. To drive these prices up? No, because we wouldn't have a red day today. Okay, look at the pre-market. This would be up. Like if they were selling today, you have to remember that shorts cover all the time. The shorts. Make you guys laugh. No, the weekly shorts. Okay, then there's monthly. Okay, but the ones the ones that are long, the ones that we've gotten cornered, they've been paying all this interest and all this money and just got themselves over leveraged. Those are the long play shorts or shorts that got themselves caught into the like, oh, I'll just try long play a bit here and then got themselves jammed into a corner of a wall. That's what we've done. There's nowhere for them to go. They have to cover. Okay. There's no shares available. There's none. Okay. Except maybe a handful that circulate between the day traders. Those are just passed around. Okay. For the weekly traders or whatever. So that's all I wanted to say. That's why you see these numbers go down in fractionals. You'll see like a short percent of float, 19, maybe 19, 18, 19, 21, 20. That's why it keeps on fluctuating, but it won't go out of a 5% difference unless some new shares are entered in the market or something. There's a whole bunch of entities there that can take that avenue. But the main core is exactly what I said on that, how it works. Okay. And it doesn't happen any other way. That's the only way it can happen. That was a good question. Wow. I like those questions like that. And so those are the ones that can help people understanding a lot of stuff. What the teddy bear Zane is gone. What is that? What do you mean by that? I just read this comment out of the corner of my eye. Teddy bear, Teddy Zane. I see all these Teddy Zane comments all of a sudden going up here. What's going on, Wolfpack? What's going on here? Talk to me. Talk to me. Teddy Zane is gone. His channel's gone? I got vaporized by YouTube? Well, I probably could see that happening. If that happened, I doubt that happened though. I'll wait for a comment to come up here. You guys are all over it. You guys are all over the place here. Oops, I'm just gonna read it. He sold his AMC. Oh yeah, of course he did. Yeah, he sold almost. Oh man, that is hilarious. He sold his AMC at a low price, didn't he? He fucking jammed himself up. Oh, sorry, ma. He messed himself up again. Oh guys, he did. He screwed himself. Didn't I call that? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that he was going to hurt a bunch of people? Are you kidding me? And he got a whole. I had to make a retaliation video on him. I've been warning a lot of people about this. This is an owl here, and you can't swing trade CM. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. Thanks, brother. You can't swing trade AMC. So he screwed a lot of people over. I'm not going to make a video on that because that's not the way us wolves are. But a lot of we put that out there, okay, that he would hurt a lot of people on this, and he did. So a lot of people sold their shares, and that started going up on. Oh, it did go up near the end of the week. So you could have bought, sold, and bought, and you would have been stuck on your 3 thing, and then you can't. Oh my God, you could have sold and not being able to buy back in, watching this go up, and it went up $5. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money difference. That can make enough so you couldn't buy back in. So so yeah, I just wanted to say that. So it did bite him in the butt. It did, but wow. So I just wanted to say that we were talking about that lots. So yeah, Teddy Zane messed a bunch of people up. Jesus Christ. That makes me not sad for him. Well, yeah, a bit, but that makes me sorry I'm going on about this here. I'm just blown away. I knew this was going to happen. I don't like to go toe and toe with somebody and say, you're this, you're that, you're this. Like if they come at me, yeah, I'll defend the wolf pack, right? In some sharp words. But I've warned thousands and thousands of people about this. You can't swing trade AMC. Okay. Froggy's even said this. You can't swing it. You might do good for a little bit, but why would you do this to something that you've been waiting for your whole life for something like this to come along? Especially this is a stock trader's dream. This is like this is the platinum trophy that's up on like on a pedestal that you know what I mean? Like this is like the raise of all raises. So in life, okay, wolves know it on my channel here that we have things in effect that afterwards to get into. And I've showed I'm going to get into some more charting and show you what your growth can be like in the next 5 to 10 years. You could be very well off. triple what you are now, just off of Wolfpack money coming in from this play, and living really decent and looking after your family. That's what you got to look after, is your family in life. Okay, well, why don't you set them up good so they have money coming in every 3 months in their bank accounts? It's like working, and you can be retired. I know it's hard for a lot of you with pensions and stuff like that. Some of these pensions are getting slashed. Some of them are getting hurt, right? Potentially could not be there, or government pensions, right? I think that's for both countries I'm speaking for. There's some of it's conspiracy, but I believe a lot of it. Where do you think conspiracy comes from? Some of it usually spins off at this fractional of the right thing. Maybe it's 0.5% or something, but usually that's where an idea comes from, right? Excuse me. So StockWiz, I'm going back right now. Doesn't work? Try the other app. Uninstall it. Just don't make an account. Just put your email in there and do password. That's all it is, StockWiz. Thanks, brother. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that story. Thanks, guys, for helping everybody out. Thanks, I appreciate that. So yeah, I just wanted to say that on that, I did go through on the private meeting. People were asking about what my numbers are, where I'm going to be selling, and all that. And I give 2 different reasons, 2 different assets of squeeze tools that we have on that. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you that because there's a lot of questions on that yesterday. Cameron, what are you selling it? What are you selling? Everybody's getting wondering because they're trying to get ready for it. So yeah, we're getting ready for it. And I don't expect anybody to sell it what I sell it. I don't want anybody to. That's not my, I'm not like that. And you guys know that. I think you can wait. Who are we on talking here? I'll let Sanjay do his thing. I think our teacher's pension fund owns AMC. Yeah, Beth, and she's a very reputable person from my server. She's she knows what she's talking about because she's tied into that entity. So I do believe that, and that's what I'm saying, that all these companies are in. So they want to make some good money. So this thing just wound tight. You would not. I can't. I don't. It's feasible. It's even hard for me to believe sometimes when I actually sit down there and I'm like, just something that actually even finalizes it more. I'm like looking back and I'm like, holy crow, because I used to have those doubts, like, oh, what did I get myself into? But after yesterday, like that was a good feeling. Like for 2 days in a row, first day, bang, dropped a G note on AMC, and then the next day another $2,000, right? That I liquidated other stocks just to get in there and took a substantial hit on some because I've noticed that I've been looking at them and it just in the corner of your head is like depressive. Right? You look on your stock screen there and it's red every day. It's like I just vaporized it. Now I don't have to look at it. Now I can watch the MC number grow. It makes me better. But yeah, I just wanted to say Wolfpack. I'm trying to always do what I can to that. We do not use. A lot of people asked, why don't you do a Wolfpack stock? Buy Wolfpack stocks. Then we can just buy them, and you can put them just buy them through the channel. And we can't do that. We already looked into it. That's a no. Definitely a no. Okay, it is. Just because I came in on those messages, I just wanted to address that. Okay, Wolfpack, I'm out of here. I love you. And I'm going to shut her down here because I got to launch all the stream stuff for the other one. We're going to get into some stocks. We're going to get into some more teaching on here. If you guys want to learn stuff that I would do, I should call it that stuff that I would do. You guys, that's funny because you know that lingo. So anyways, I'm going to take a break here and then I'm going to be going live one-on-ones with some people today. So, I will contact you if you're on the WebEx server to set up a time. I've already kind of talked to you. We need to start talking, Wolfpack members, the ones that pay for the video chat conference, because these squeeze tools need to be learned. Okay, that's why we do it on a private server away from all this YouTube stuff. Okay, so you don't get distracted because it's something's brewing. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to elaborate it. Anyways, love ya. Peace.